Welcome back, fellow tamers. This is your King Willick speaking. Me and Agumon here are about to hatch a Kunimon egg for part 12 of the Yoko area walkthrough. Now, I'm not so sure about you, but I was paying attention when I was doing this. But, let's see where we left off. We were coming in here. We got a Hatch Mercenary Digi-Egg, which we need to do now. Now to do this, we gotta come over here, end this in, get that done. And yes, this is related. So, here's the thing. This is the thing that I wanted to point out most of all. This is not your average 3x5. Yes, every Kunimon needs one insect data, but here's the catch. Most likely a normal mercenary egg would break. However, this is a mercenary slash reinforcement digi-egg. This is your practice egg that is stuck at 3x5. Doesn't matter if you have more data, doesn't matter if you have, what do you call that? Mid data. Doesn't even matter if you have hatch backups. It is stuck at 3x5. Why? Because this is the quest. You're stuck doing this quest. This is a quest item that you were given to hatch this egg. Now, do yourselves a favor. Take this egg, put it into the machine, like so, and you get to hear these three sounds. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Now, let me point out, if this was a normal mercenary egg, you have two options. If you have a hatch backup set, put it here and put in another low data slot for whichever matching data you have for the egg, and then increase it to a 4x5. If successful, it'll be a 4x5. But if it's a mercenary or 3x5 or 4x5, you're going to need mid data plus hatch backups to take it up to 5. Now, since we don't have any more data and we don't have any hatch backups, we don't have any mid data, we're just going to have to hatch Kunimon. So here's what we're going to name him. Kunimon. Now I'm going to mute my mic and you guys can enjoy this sequel. Now this would have been a heck of a lot better if we were hatching a, what do you call it, a normal egg. But considering that we only had this to deal with, we normally get, by events, if I can close this, sorry, we normally get by events egg or section up here, but we kind of lost it for some odd reason, and don't know why, but they never integrated it into, well, actually I do know why. We are still stuck in the August event for some reason. Now they keep adding spirits left and right. They're trying to catch us up to Korean servers, I guess. I'm not going to complain. At least we're getting that much, but there is still one problem. The American server, or the global servers, not American servers, sorry. The global servers have a little drop back. The problem of this matter is Grumblemon Spirit is not dropping, and there has been a few reports of this because of that matter, and nothing's getting done about it yet. We are still waiting for a notice and such, but until then we can't do anything about it. And here's another problem. Since we didn't get our bonus tamer support, we are stuck with one archive space. So we could put Kunimon in there. And since he's level 1, it's cheap as 1B. And that's fine. But whenever it progresses level to level to level, it gets more expensive. Now that gets harder. Now I'm not so sure about you, but I'm fine with that. I'm really fine with that. So these cracked eggs are 25 plus. I wonder how much I'm going to get when I hand it in. Return cracked egg 600M. So that gives me 2 M's. Well, 600B, sorry, not 600 M's. Well, that just about wraps it up for the Kunimon egg, so I'll see you guys next time.